Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat Shemakah, Kodash Devil, honors to the apostles and other bishops of GMS, even the elders that came before them, taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers up pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, the 144,000 1/3, the hopeful elect of Israel, on the brother Yashawan. Just real quick, next week or this week, tomorrow starting, it's going to take about a week for people to find out that they've been robbed, right? Your money is gone. Now you're about to be laid off. You got to watch people like this. This is a prepper, preparedness. See that right there? Prepper is right in his name. You got to watch, keep your eye on these preppers. See, they're cheering for Trump and everything that he's doing, and they don't know. They're going to be the last ones to find out. Yeah, you got screwed. So they're right now, they're smug and they're proud about what he's doing, not understanding that you're going to be the last one to know that you got fucked. So we keep our eye on these people, right? Right now in this diatribe, he's proud and smug, just starting to get scared that it's going to hit him, and it's going to hit everybody. All right, so let's watch this. What is this about? Work. Layoff. This is about work. There ain't going to be no work this summer. Ain't gonna be no money, ain't gonna be no work. What happens as a result of that? See, what does it mean? Every hand of the wicked, the laborer. Who are the laborers? It's not gonna hurt Jake to lose his job. It's not gonna hurt Jake to lose all his money. They do it every day, and then they come back. It's gonna hurt Esau. Every hand of Esau, the laborers, those wicked. Okay, and the 2/3, but who's going to lose their mind when they lose their money and their job? Who goes postal? What does it mean to go postal? It means to lose your job and then go kill everybody. Let's get that. Okay. All right, let's get this first. See this word? Work. All right. Let's read it in the King James. Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the door shall be shut in the streets. That's now. When the sound of the grinding is low, that's the work. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. I know this for sure. I'm in this business, entertainment. Anyway, work. I searched it, and the only one, right? Grinding of teeth, gnashing. So let's talk about work. So let's read it in the NLT. Ecclesiastes 12:4. Remember him, the Most High, before the door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fades. Okay? Why do you go to work? To get money. What if you worked all your life and they took your money? Well, you're going to be real mad enough to hit the street and tear shit up. Work. Work equals what? Money, right? Are you ready for summer layoffs?
With you, maybe a jacket, I don't know, something to keep you dry, probably. Or maybe if you just have to walk out the garage and go park in a parking garage, not a big deal. And if you got to go, I don't know, catch a train or walk to work, you can probably take an umbrella. 80% chance of rain, right? You'd prepare for it. That's the point of what I'm talking about. There's a new study that came out that I saw. This was reported yesterday about the job market. Now, some of the people that watch this channel are retired. Some of the people are working side gigs. Some people are still fully employed, depending on how old you are. Okay, whatever you want to talk about. New survey. 81% of the people with a statistical probability of 99% fear that they're going to lose their job this year. Okay? 4 in 5 people are afraid of losing their job. 76% of the American population believe there's going to be an increase in layoffs this year. And 92% of the population fear we're going to go into a recession.
Have you ever...
And he's right. Okay, so we'll just leave it right there and we'll move forward. There's your layoffs, right? Let's watch this. Here. 401k. This goes back a day or so ago. This is the brother Get This Work. I believe he's in LA. Just a series of clips. All right, this is after you've worked. They're taking your job right now. Why? Why are they taking your jobs? What's this about? Well, they got robots, right? They got everything all lined up. This is Get This Work a day ago. Let's watch a little bit of each of these.
Do we just take our money? Do we just call up our financial institutes that are handling our 401ks, take the penalty, and take our money? Because that's where I'm kind of at.
This is this summer. See, they just took the money last week. You haven't found it. You're gonna hear about it between now and Friday, and then the week after that. Depending on how long it takes for people to understand that their money is gone. Okay.
Plus $25,000 in 3 days. And I don't see a bottom. Do you guys see a bottom? I don't see a bottom. I plan on retiring in 5 years. I need that money. So if they're just planning on now just stealing our retirement.
So they took a little tip off the 401ks to let you know, hey, we can do this whenever we want to. Ready to take that C hit? You want your money, right? You ready to take that C hit? You want your money, right?
Right to our faces, and we know what they're doing now to our Social Security. What is that going to leave us?
You want your money, right?
Working until we die.
You're a slave, Neo.
That's where that leaves us. I don't know about you guys, but I'm almost at the 30-year mark, and my body is tired, and I'm ready to go.
You're a slave, Neo.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking about calling Fidelity and just telling him, give me my money, and I'll worry about this when Donald Trump starts playing with the market.
There it is. So all your money is doomed. You know that. You're just waiting for him to go ahead and seal the deal and take it so you can act like you're astonished. And right at that moment, you're going to raise up. Okay? This dude is mad. Is he still talking? Or is that a different dude? That's a different dude. See, they're mad. Who is this? Esau is mad. I worked, I want my money. Oh, you're not used to what they've been doing to Jake from day one.
Have a day.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you have a 401k? Not everybody has a 401k.
Jake don't. If you're smart, Jake, you don't got it. Jake ain't got no money, so it's not going to affect him like it's going to affect. So you motherfucker bitch ass niggas that do have a 401k, I hope it kills you and you go out on a spree, a 2/3 shooting spree.
Not everybody has a retirement plan. But I worked many years at the University of Michigan. And my retirement, my 401k, is a very good 401k.
This motherfucker's proud as hell he got his money too. They only took $2,000. They're letting you know, they're setting you up. Oh, you'll get all your money. Just put this chip in here.
From the University of Michigan. Now, when I worked there, every dollar I put in, they matched. I did that for 5 years. So my
and the white man made a treaty with the Indians.
retirement has a decent amount. Because I want to retire at some point and have that income. I just logged on to my account.
watch how much he's complaining about. See, he's about to be wiped out and controlled right into taking a chip. This nigga is complaining about 2 G's, 2 racks.
And I seen this. Since 3/31, I have lost almost $1,900.
He's crying about 2 racks. The 2 racks is to let you know, look, nigga, we could take everything. We can spoil you. All right? It's conditioning. They'll take a little more. He'll get absolutely upset. They'll force him to take the chip. He won't take it. They'll take all of his money. He'll be ready to fight. Hit the street.
$1,900. Now, that's not hundreds of thousands of dollars,
To Jake it is.
but that's just since 3/31. It is what? April 7th. And I have lost $1,900. This isn't from any other because of one man's decision.
My 401k has dropped so much. I should
Sodomite.
be crying over money because it's just money, but it's like I started that 401k when I was like 18.
Me and my husband both have 401k savings. We went and checked it yesterday, and total we lost over $1,000.
What's going to happen this week? So we got to give this thing a little time to incubate. So, and niggas are stupid and distracted right now. So this is going to take about, going to take at least a week and a half. Not this week, but next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but the week, Wednesday after this one coming up, people will start getting really mad. It'll start spreading hard. But right now, this right here, either they're suppressing it, but what is this? This is money. They took your money. What is this? This, even though it don't look like that, is your job. Summer layoffs. Okay? And this motherfucker is scared right here. Let me try to find it.
Whatever reason, my spouse died or whatever. But when you look at 4/5 of the country believe they're going to lose their job, that's scary. Now, I want to give you.
Where's that coming from, Mr. MAGA? That's scary. When you find out that your president is the one who took your money and fucked off your job, your livelihood. He did that. You gotta admit it, and you're not going to. See, this is what's gonna make these people hit the street. Their pride is gonna be fucking crushed when you have to admit Donald Trump fucked you. When you absolutely have to admit, see, a nigga is digging in his heels right now. And when you're going to grab that pistol because you don't have nothing no more, postal. What does it mean? We all know this. But see, sometimes you have to look at it. You have to see it with your own eyes to reestablish what it actually means. Oh, you're in a postal. It became like a little slang for Valley girls. Oh, he went postal now. What does it mean to go what? See it? It's got its own. There's go viral, to go rogue, to go into shock, to go exempta, to go down a rabbit hole, to go postal. What does it mean to go postal? What does that mean? I'm gonna tell you what it means. I lost my motherfucking job. I went home and got my gun and went back to work, back to the post office, and shot up everybody in the fucking post office first. Well, I shot up everybody in the post office right after I killed my wife and kids at the pad. They were the first ones to die. This is what it means to go postal. So, okay, click. Let's go back here. Esau's about to go postal. What does it mean? What does it mean? Become crazy and violent? No. Come on. See, Esau's hiding it because he knows. Come on. Why? Come on. See, Esau knows that he's the fucking school shooter. Seymour, come on. Explain where the shit fucking came from. What is the origin? Come on. It's going to go right back to Esau. See? Look at this bullshit. I don't accept shit. How about that? Yeah, they're hiding it. Why are you hiding it? Just say what it means. Let's see. So there was a time in the 90s where it seemed there was an epidemic of workplace mass shooting. Who's that? Carried out by USPS employees. Going postal became a euphemism for a mental health crisis. I was in my teens at the time, but I assume it was just a couple of isolated incidents blown out of proportion. No, this is what Esau does. He goes postal. Which is haha funny at first because they aim not to lose your mail. Nope. See, they're making a joke out of it. This is what Esau does. And they're hiding it. I got to pay somebody or let you know. In a workplace setting, why? You lost your job and you went and shot up everybody. Why? They're hiding it. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. See, this is something that Esau does. Yeah. This is stupid. I got full control. I'm done. Anyway, disambiguation. It has nothing to do with the so-called who goes postal. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is a rat. This is a what chasing its tail. It's a rat chasing its tail. You're not even saying what going postal is. These motherfuckers are about to go postal. You see this word layoff? Let's go back to postal. That's ridiculous that you can't even say what it is. At the point of violence. What? Going postal is a state of... No, it's about losing your job. Where's that at? Where's that at? You're hiding it. That's ridiculous. It's about losing your job. Workplace. Due to stress. To carry out a shooting spree at a workplace. No, you lose your fucking job. Why don't you say that? Yeah, because you're hiding what Esau's tendencies are. No, it's what I'll tell you what it is. When you fucking lose your job, and then you go back and you shoot up all of your buddies that you were working with after you shoot up the pad. Look at this. Man, they're hiding this. You can't fucking hide yourself no more. You fucking devil. Anyway, let me get this and leave. Find me. Anyone should find me. Anyone should find me KJV. What is this find? Well, we found your motherfucking ass, you goddamn devil. Let's get it right here. This is Genesis 4 and 14. Bear with me. This is Esau. No, that's Cain. No, this is Esau. Genesis 4 and 14. You have banished me from the land and from your presence. You have made me a homeless wanderer. Anyone who finds me will kill me. Why did Esau, or why did Cain, after he murdered his brother, say, anyone who finds... So what did Esau do? He sought about to hide himself, right? Well, there you are. We done found you. We found you, devil. Okay? Let's prove it. The mystery of in. There you are. There's the devil. We fingered you. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7, for the mystery of iniquity that doth already work, and he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked, the devil, be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. We're doing that right now. All right? We are the spirit of his mouth. Well, the spirit of his mouth comes through the men of the Lord. Okay, and here comes Yahushua is here. Right, so, yeah, that's it. You're the devil. We found you. It's over. Right? The hedge is coming down. That's what that's talking about, Genesis. That's the hedge. He said, don't do that. He said, what is it, 14? They're going to kill me. He said, no, they're not going to kill you. I'm going to put a hedge on you. Set a mark upon Cain. Right? And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. Right? So there's a hedge on him. Well, the hedge is coming down. You've been found. You've been found out that you're the devil and you got to pay for all your wickedness. All the rape, robbery, murder, lying, turning of things upside down. With that, we hope the elect are edified. Shalom.